Hello. Today I will be talking about 5 takeaways I got from my professional practice event, which was the overtime pilot screening and also Q&A with their director of content creation and their vice president of league partnerships, and they were also J School alum. So, the first thing I learned at this event was the history of the company and how they created it to give more options to people who are looking to play professional basketball before they were able to declare eligibility for the draft, and how they were like kind of the first to do it. And then after the Supreme Court decided that college students could start making money off of their like athletic branding, then they became less unique. The second thing I learned is that they really stress the importance of having a digital first youthful tone to be relevant with young people when it came to content. So they talked about how they really try to make their content relatable and accessible to young people, and that's always like at the forefront of everything they do. The third thing I learned is that their company was really focused on disrupting the amateur athletic industry, which meant that in the beginning, a lot of people didn't like them. But as I said earlier, once the Supreme Court kind of ruled in their favor, they kind of felt that they um, were like vindicated in how they created their company to have a high school professional sports option. So then they felt like public opinion kind of came back around to support them. The fourth thing I learned is how important it is to know how to brand yourself. They talked about how they try to educate their professional athletes on branding themselves, even if it's not like typical like education you receive in high school. They talked about how it is super important to be able to know how to brand yourself, and how they even have people who have played in like the overtime elite or other leagues who now work for their social media team because of how branding yourself is a skill. The fifth thing I learned is about their upcoming partnership with the NFL and how they now have like rights to certain NFL media, and how the NFL was really hesitant to partner with them, but eventually they felt like they had to because the NFL is not drawing in any more new viewers because nobody uses cable anymore. So they had to partner with Overtime to reach young people. So overall, what I learned is that today it's really important when you're creating new media to keep a youthful tone and always try to cater to younger people as your target demographic.